What up, y'all? Just gonna give y'all a few clicks to go ahead and join us. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the old joints. You know what I mean? Nothing new, but y'all already know. Y'all see what's behind me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and get your cop on, get your shop on. Come on. But yeah, we're gonna give folks a few minutes to, and I mean a few. You know what I'm saying? So, cause we're gonna get right to this, y'all. With your popcorn, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely here, and the whole topic of discussion is the Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears debacle. Cause I promise you it turned into a debacle. Which one of y'all was running around here saying that Tiffany Haddish was funny? Like, I've never thought Tiffany Haddish was funny. Everybody has their opinion. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's more of the same, man. You know? I actually got a chance to check the video out myself. And it's more of the same, fam. So if you don't know, we're gonna go ahead and get started. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are now involved in a lawsuit, and it's getting murky. You know what I'm saying? It's getting murky. Whew. All right. So Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears involved in this lawsuit. Basically, what happened, to give y'all a little bit of backstory, is Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears did a skit years ago, and I believe the skit was called "The Mind of a Child Molester or a Child Predator" or something like that. Now they go off in the mind of they want to do a comedic skit, I guess, about child molesters and child predators. Me personally, I find nothing fucking funny about those people. You know what I'm saying? They might be mentally challenged. I'm not saying, you know what I mean, let's throw them off the end of the earth or put them in Hades or something, you know, hellfire or something. But what I'm saying is, get them folks some help before they come out in society, because we don't need that going on in our society. But at the end of the day, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears thought that that would be a funny topic to do a skit on. Right? So I'm programmed, and what's the word? I'm braced when I look at this skit, because I promise y'all that joint is wild. Go ahead, get in the comment box, get in the like section, hit that subscribe, all of that. I want to get that out the way. I'm also including a video. I'm going to chop it up. It's very The video is queasy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all really don't want to see the whole footage, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's unthinkable why they would even partake in that type of comedy, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do another video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep checking me out. You know what I'm saying? Spitz TV News. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be one of my next videos that's gonna come out to give y'all a little visual on what it was or they were trying to accomplish with that. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I mean, give you a visual of what's happening, you know. Because right now it's just all words, all news clips and things of that nature. But y'all, once y'all see the video, y'all will totally understand why people been running around and saying Tiffany Haddish ain't been funny and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It just was very, very poor taste that it was done. It was creepy. I mean, I got creeped out and grossed out the first 5-10 seconds of the video. First of all, Aries Spears ain't one of the dudes that I'm like trying to see doing any comedic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dude always look mad oily and and greasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really I haven't, and I'm about to date myself, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't watched Aries Spears in a role that I thought Aries Spears did good in since that LL Cool J movie back in the 90s, The Prince or something like that, where LL was the DJ. Y'all get in the comment section and tell me about that, man. Pretty sure a lot of y'all don't remember, but some of y'all gonna remember. Because LL did good acting in the movie. I thought it was a decent movie. Aries Spears was his like sidekick, but not to get away from the point. When I'm looking at a movie or I'm checking something out, I'm not really looking for Aries Spears to come in the picture. And when I do see Aries Spears, it's kind of weird. And I haven't seen Aries Spears in a long time, like I said. And so when I seen him in this clip initially, it's very weird. I'm very creeped out off the top. The clip that I watched first was Tiffany Haddish walking down the steps with like a 4-year-old or something. Maybe he was like 3, 4, maybe 5, and like I just didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that like they were putting in, you know how you'll have a 3, 4-year-old kid running around the house in just a diaper and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Haddish was holding him and he was just in a diaper and things of that nature coming down the steps. And Aries Spears is the character that is the pedophile or the child molester in the clip. It's very weird, y'all. I mean, I don't understand where Tiffany Haddish's thinking was, Aries Spears' thinking was when they went into this situation. I mean, sometimes, you know, comedians go off the deep end, man. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm pretty sure that there was nobody else in the room that was going to tap him and be like, yo, fam, nah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is wilding right here. Yo, fam, you drawn or whatever, you know? Because this wasn't it. You know what I mean? They've definitely brought up, well, you know, everybody probably ragging Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish's mentions. So Tiffany Haddish has been quoted as saying she knows that we want answers and we got questions and things of that nature, but there's a lawsuit going on. So basically, Tiffany Haddish came out and said nothing. You know, we already know about lawsuits and the lawyers and they'll tell you don't say anything about the case and boom, boom, boom. Everybody just want to know, Tiffany, come on now. What was you thinking? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to give Tiffany that life floaty, what they call that little circle thing you toss in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, because you know Monique was on her, and that was the whole Netflix situation and all of that. And then Cat Williams got on her and said she wasn't that, you know, talented and things of that nature. But you know they're making her #1 in the movies and in America and stuff like that. A lot of people are saying also, you know what I'm saying, once you mess with America, this is what's going to start happening for you. And Aries Spears made a mention or a comment about Lizzo about 2 weeks ago. So y'all already know how Lizzo is off limits now. You know what I'm saying? Can't really say nothing about, you know, and I don't have anything to say about Lizzo. So don't get it misconstrued. Me personally, I never heard a Lizzo song. I probably have, probably in the Ross or something, you know what I'm saying? You playing stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't really subscribe to judging anyone anyway. So at the end of the day, I don't know what he was talking about. But he did go ahead and I believe he was body shaming her as well as saying that she wasn't talented and things of that nature. And then that's another thing, man. Aries Spears, who you talking to, bro? Like, who does Aries Spears think he is in the comedian life? Like real talk. Remember Aries Spears? I think was Def Comedy Jam. He did a few stand-ups back in the day, but it wasn't like you were gonna bust a spleen and your stomach was gonna fall out because it was so funny. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. You know. And what's that guy's name? DJ Vlad. He does the little news reporting thing. He's always having Aries Spears up there to speak about things and things of that nature. But I'm not really sure like what type of person you would have to be to ask Aries Spears what's his opinion on world views, on anything really, you know what I'm saying? Aside from comedy, which he's not even that dude in, you know what I'm saying? Not super great. So this whole situation is just mind-boggling, man. So at the end of the day, we have both of them doing this skit. We have Tiffany Haddish coming out and saying basically nothing. And then we also have Aries Spears who's come out and he's saying that he basically feels like it's an extortion situation. Like the person that is trying to get them or take them to court over this situation or over the lawsuit is basically saying that it's a possible extortion. They want money. Um, I feel like, you know, for people like Michael Jackson or something, Aries Spears, but not for you, bro. I mean, maybe those kids, like, I don't know, man. I think that after seeing the clip of the video, yes, those kids probably have grown older. And yes, those kids are like, wait a minute, hold on here. You know? People magazine was quoted as saying that in her lawsuit filed last week, the now 22-year-old woman claims that she and her younger brother, who was 7 at the time, so I said he was like 5 or 6, he was smaller, you know what I'm saying? But he was a small 7. You know what I mean? Adorable kids, you know what I'm saying? But what are they doing in this skit? Like, what's going on here? Her younger brother, who was 7 at the time of the alleged abuse in 2014, were groomed and filmed doing sexually explicit acts under the guise of a comedy sketch about pedophilia while unsupervised by a guardian. Haddish and Spears are being sued for intentional infliction of emotional distress, gross negligence, sexual battery, sexual harassment, and sexual abuse. Y'all hear that again. These are serious allegations. These are serious charges. Haddish and Spears are being sued for intentional infliction of emotional distress, gross negligence, sexual battery, sexual harassment, and sexual abuse of a minor. It's going to get crazy because what we're talking about right now, for those who be watching the little court TV shows and, you know, you got your favorite judges and things of that nature. One of my favorite judges is Judge Mathis. Shout out Judge Mathis. How you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all already know what time it is. This right here is the civil case. This is the case where the folks just want to be compensated because maybe they had to go the back way to get this brought to light. So they'll sue them, put everything into the lawsuit, like, hey, sexual abuse, gross negligence, sexual battery, sexual harassment, sexual abuse of a minor in the lawsuit. If in fact they win some money, that means that 100, I feel like 99%, because nothing is guaranteed, right? Excuse me, y'all. But I feel like 99% of the time, if they are awarded any bit of money, then when that criminal case comes around, there's definitely going to be sentences handed out, people going to jail, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this thing is not looking good for Tiffany Haddish or Aries Spears. Sad, man. And what they did in the skit, you know, I cannot sit here and say that, you know, it's been taken out of context. Like I said, I saw pieces of the skit. I was definitely like, come on, why, you know, and then cringing a little bit at some of the mannerisms, some of the things that were happening in the skit. It was really, really gross, man. Got one part of the skit where the 7-year-old boy is sitting on the floor and it's like he's emulating Aries Spears did something to him. Like, anyway, I don't even want to say the word. You know what I'm saying? And the boy is looking at Aries Spears under the table. That's all I'm going to say about that. Like, through a newspaper with eyes cut out of the newspaper. Like, it's wild, man. And I don't understand what will possess these two comedians that are well-to-do, well-off, decent, whatever you want to call it, to put that type of propaganda / filth / trash / you know what I'm saying, program together. You know what I mean? That's what I thought of it. Jane Doe, they're not giving her name, alleged in her letter to the DA that her mom had filed she alleged that her mom filed a police report back in January 2020. So it's 2 years that some folks knew in Hollywood that this was going on in Las Vegas about Haddish and Spears, and it was shifted to the Los Angeles Police Department. She alleged that their complaint was complaint was treated as not a priority. So, wow. And investigators had not taken these allegations seriously. So basically, when they went in there to say these things about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears, Las Vegas Police Department was dismissing them and discrediting the whole thing. This is crazy, man. This matters breadth and complexity. Whoever wrote this in People's Magazine is wilding. It ain't me. Very good with reading. But complexity requires your jurisdictional powers and resources to tackle it in the stream of depravity committed by Haddish and Spears. My brother and I are prepared to speak with investigators and prosecutors from your office and provide you with irrefutable evidence that substantiates our allegations. This is what Jane Doe wrote to the DA. And they're calling for Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears to be indicted immediately. So this ain't going to go away. This is not a fly-by-night situation. It's getting murky. Like I said, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. I felt like I needed to just come on here and go live tonight and speak about this one, because here at Spitz TV News, I like to do news that I feel like y'all are concerned about. But this is a big one here, man. I feel like everyone should be concerned about this. When you have those opportunities to maybe take your beautiful son or daughter to go to these acting schools or go to maybe participate in commercials and things of that nature, nobody's ever thinking about these things, that these things could possibly happen. But possibility. And then we don't want to point fingers at anybody. I'm not sitting here saying that Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are what's the word I'm looking for? They are what's the criminal word? They are criminals, or they are guilty for certain things. I'm just telling y'all that I saw the video. This is the synopsis that I have, and this is my personal opinion on the whole situation. I don't really understand what they were trying to do with that. So like I said, man, y'all get up there, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for the notifications, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the thumbs down button if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, show these algorithms, you know what I'm saying, if you're really liking what we do over here at Spitz TV News. Just, you know what I'm saying, give us a leg up out here. We doing our own thing. We doing it organically, you know what I'm saying? We doing it for the people, for y'all, you know? So at the end of the day, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here and wrap this up. That Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears situation is crazy, man. And I'm very much speechless a little bit about it. But y'all go ahead and let me know what you guys think. And I definitely read all the comments, you know what I'm saying? And I check you guys out. I value your opinion. So please, 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 please get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this situation. It's a very important situation. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, Red Spitz. I holla.